What is this? Because when I first heard of devious licks, I just thought it was something they do in band class. Because there's this thing called licks in band that my brother told me where they go or so I thought a devious lick would be something harder because, it's devious. But no, it's a trend on TikTok. They call it diabolical licks, dastardly licks, devious licks. I don't care if they're called dubious licks. I don't care. Because what this is basically just stealing. And the first devious lick was someone stealing, I think, mask right here. Yeah. Someone stole disposable mask from the school. And then they captioned it with a month into school, devious licks. What kind of name is that? Out of all names you could have chosen, you chose devious licks. Maybe he was trying to hide it, something like ho ho ho, delightfully devilish. Back in my day, when kids stole, they didn't post it on TikTok and called it a devious lick. They called it vandalism and did it in privacy. This is why the old days were better. They still they have telephones I guess you have to go into the offices for those. Smart boards? How do you manage to steal like an entire smart board without getting caught? I don't want to be rude, but I think that's kind of the school's fault at that point. If you let a kid walk out with that, well, you got no one else to blame but yourself. Also, I don't see a point to this trend. All this trend is just doing is just stealing. There's not much to it. You don't get a reward for stealing the most. I think some kid stole a school bus. And what he got? Oh, he got a school bus, but he's also gonna get like 7 different charges for that. Yeah, you steal soap dispensers, and this one's sad. 15-year-old stole toilet paper dispenser. It must be rough at home. I find this hilarious. There's a request to change this article from devious licks with lowercase to devious licks uppercase L. But there's also some kids, they want to change the world. So they did the opposite. They call it angelic yields. I don't know how they got this name, angelic yield, because I think this would just translate to just angelic stop. Stop being angelic. I don't know. What this does is just basically try to put things back to normal, which is actually a good thing. But just imagine you go to your school and you're doing an angelic yield, right? And you're doing this the same time devious licks is happening. So what the school is thinking is that, like, if they catch you, they're probably thinking, oh, you just stole this from the bathroom, or you just stole this, right? Because you can't explain why you have like bars of soap in your backpack unless you're like, oh, I go to gym, so I take a shower right there. Here's some examples of some devious licks that are happening right now. I take it back. I forgot that every single video about devious licks are just taken down. So if you want to watch devious licks, you can't do it on YouTube. Never mind, you can. I just honestly think that devious licks is a stupid trend on TikTok. Like, why would you steal if you're not gonna go for gold, baby? 15 biggest bank heist in history. Number 14, West Hartford, Wells Fargo.